Welcome and welcome back to my channel at Sarah Tourist. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. If you're my beautiful returning subscriber, ya Allah, thank you so much for coming back. And guys, today we have one of the beautiful musician, one of the she have this voice, it's really beautiful, and she is
Lynn.
Wow, Lynn. Nice to see you, nice to meet you. Welcome home.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you're home.
Thank you. I am so honored that I'm home.
Yeah, so guys, me and Lynn, we have been friends since I had like 30 subscribers.
I don't remember the number, but it was
Back then. I think in 2019. Yeah. 19, and we started talking. She would advise, look in the camera, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, she know all my tricks, my words. She know where I'm from, and I'm so happy to meet you.
I'm honored to meet you too.
Yeah. So as I'm just doing life after Dubai, because she went into Dubai. I just want to know, did she do a house night like us, like me, or she just went to do other things to be really good and relate with those who went and worked the job that she worked. So I just want you to tell us the experience as you're going to Dubai. How do you felt? How was it new? Was it what? Yeah, tell us life in Dubai.
Where do I start from? Well, first off, thank you so much for having me on your channel.
I'm so pleased.
I am glad that I'm part of your family.
Thank you.
Getting back to Dubai, first off, I first went to Dubai in 2018, November. And that's because my music journey had crashed. And I didn't know what to do. And I had a friend there. And they would advise me, when you come to Dubai, things are going to be fine, and you're going to make money in 1 year, and then you can go back to Uganda and invest it in the music. I was like, yeah, anything from the music I'm on. So I sold everything I had, my furniture, my TV, my everything I had. I sold it. And then I found myself in Dubai.
Yeah.
But I think I spent about 5 months without a job. But the things I saw in Dubai for those 5 months without a job still break my heart. Like every time I think of them, they break me. But I'm so glad that I did go through those things. Because they have helped me shape me into the person I am. Be it a blood-related person, a boyfriend, a friend, anybody can take advantage of you in Dubai. So what they do is, when you get there, let's say I invited Sarah to Dubai. What they do is take the money you have, because remember, for you to get to Dubai, you have to go with dollars. So because you don't have you have to go with dollars. Yes. So when you get there, that's when you get dollars. But in Dubai, you cannot get exchange if you don't have your passport or your visa. You must present either your visa or your passport. But that's something you don't know. So somebody who takes you there will convince you that you cannot withdraw or exchange the money without Emirates ID. So that's what happened to me. So somebody took me, who I had known for some years, for more than 10 years, took me and did the same thing to me. And so that's where my suffering started from. And the story, is long, but that's how I got to, get there. Then since Then I got sick. Then I looked for a job. Like, you know, when you look for a job and you get so frustrated and you become so thin and you look so miserable that even someone who wants to hire you can actually look at you and she's like, no. So I think that's what happened to me for a very, very, very long time until I said, okay, I need to go back to Uganda. So I came back to Uganda. But I was sleeping in my bed after my operation because I suffer endometriosis. Endometriosis is a condition in women where your lining of the uterus or your inner walls as a woman have, I don't know, maybe in Uganda that's what they call bigalango. I don't know, but it's a condition that makes, you know, your periods very painful. Sometimes your peeing is so painful. So I had that condition and it was worsening. So I said, okay, let me go back to Uganda. But by then, I didn't know that that is what I had. So I came back and I went for a test called laparoscopy. And then laparoscopy, they make a simple cut around your umbilical cord and the lower end of your stomach, like here. And they put a very small cut and they put a camera in to see, and that's how they diagnose that you have endometriosis, because it can't be seen with just a scan. Because when they scan, they can see fibroids, they can see what other things. There are those things they easily see, but it's different with endometriosis. Anyway, so I came back to Uganda, and
so
then
sorry about that. It was really sad for you.
it was. So imagine you don't have a job, you don't have your own bed, you have no food, you have no you have no flight back home, because the first I went on a visit visa of 3 months, and then my visit visa expired, and I didn't have money to get another visit visa. So I don't have a visa, I have nothing. So I said, okay, you know what, I'm going home. So I came home and went through the laparoscopy, and but then after I started feeling better. I was like, but wait, if I don't go back to Dubai, Dubai will have defeated me. And all the people who assumed that I was deported, I went to be a prostitute, then I'm deported, and will have won. No way. So I gathered myself, called somebody I knew very well, promised I would pay back the money, and boom, I was back in Dubai. And this time, thankfully, I got a job in I think in 4 days. Then I reached there. The first day I said, let me sleep. The second day I said, let me sleep. The third day I said, but God, really, you want me to go back to the same thing, wake up, go look for no, please do something, I'm tired. You know, like how you say things like that.
Just easily, and they happen.
And then guess what? I remember there is somebody who had given me a job but then turned me down. Then I called him again and I was like, sir, I'm still looking for a job, I don't have a job. He was like, oh God, okay, send me your CV. And that's how I got the job.
Quick. It was really quick.
Then
God is great.
I started working in a restaurant as a waitress. So as a waitress in Dubai, it's a nice job.
I hear like so many for us in the houses. They're like, I wish I was in a restaurant. I wish I was a cleaner. You know, you people, you move, you have fun, you enjoy, you saw Dubai.
Very true. By the time I got a job, I knew every corner of Dubai. I knew where you buy fake stuff. I knew where you buy original. I just knew everything. But now it was time for serious stuff. So now I have a job, I have a boss. I had never had a job and a boss. Because when I was in Uganda, I was my own boss. Always, like I was a tour guide before. That's why I'm a singer, but I love travel. That's why I do content around traveling and all that stuff. So So I started working as a waitress, and you don't know, every time I was cleaning that floor, I'd ask God, really, God, is this what I deserve? Like cleaning. I know I should be grateful that people who are looking for the same job as me, but I looked at myself and I was like, God, really? And making matters worse, there's some customers who would ask me, exactly what are you doing here? So it was so challenging for me, because at least some customers would see what I see in myself. Like, really? Why are you cleaning the floor? But let me tell you, being a waitress was one of the most beautiful jobs that I did in Dubai. It was a very pretty job, because I used to talk to different people. Like, I would see very, very many people every single day. I would
even make friends.
I made friends, like random friends, like, because I used to work in a very Marina Mall, and Marina Mall is a place for mostly the rich people, and I would talk to all those rich people. Like, they come, and you know, you don't even have a place back in Kampala, but you're talking to somebody who owns a multi-billion company. And it was a nice job. But the bad thing about it is I used to move a lot. Like, a lot. I would go home when I can't even put my feet down. Like, I needed to first soak my feet.
Housemates can testify that, because it was the same as...
Really?
Yeah, you stand from morning, maybe... Wait, you sit when you're doing what? Like, you have to clean, you have to iron, you have to wash, you have to hold the baby, you have to wash the dishes. Everything there is standing. So from morning until evening, you're standing.
Well, similarly, in the waitress world in Dubai, you have no right to sit, whether there is a customer or no customer. You have at least to clean the desk, at least, you know, clean the glasses. It is very hectic, and you can't sit. So I was used to being a tour guide, but remember, this job included going up and down, up and down. But in Dubai, everything is flat. Flat. So my foot got, I think, a dislocate. Anyway, so it got a bit of a problem. My legs would pain every single morning. And luckily, I found someone who was very interested, because this somebody used to come to the restaurant many times, and because I'm a very talkative person, I'm a very friendly person, and this person used to come over and over again, and he asked me, so if I offer you a job, and you do this, would you consider it? And then quit your own job. So at first I thought about it, I thought hard about it, but then I was like, anyway, we live once, we die once. I'm gonna try this. I'm always a dare person. Like, I dare. So I left it, and I considered the offer. So I started on my other job, which helps me be in and out of the country as often as possible. And I had to get my own visa, you know, like
someone's visa.
Like, I wasn't on company visa anymore. I was on my own visa. Earlier you asked me, how is it possible this time you are here?
Like,
because I have my own visa. When you have your own visa, you set when you want to work and when you want to go home. So it didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of sacrifices. There are things I had to close my eyes to. So my life is not yet life after Dubai. It is still continuing. I'm still in and out. In and out. But I think, at least for the next 1 year, that's going to be my life.
That's really beautiful. That's what really people in the houses really want, where you can be free, where you can get other opportunities. Because in the house, you can't find anyone offering you a job. How? Maybe at least taking you from this house to another house,
yeah.
Which is really bad. I think they would have given us that opportunity to go out and explore, meet other people. For me, I was in Dubai, but most of my friends were online. I have maybe those I worked with. But to get a friend, I never got any friend.
But Dubai normally, I don't know. They say it has lots. It is an ethnicity. I think that's how they say it.
Yeah.
Like it has lots of people from different walks of life.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they aren't social. I'm sorry if you think otherwise. But that's my personal experience. For example, at the apartment I stay in Dubai, I don't know nobody. Like I don't even know my neighbor.
Yeah.
It is so
it's like person, like you have to be alone. You live, even where we were working, if they see you crossing or just being here saying hi to a neighbor, that would be okay. Like, why are you there? What are you doing? I don't know why they are not they're insecure.
They are insecure because they know how they treat you. You know, you want to go home. If they were treating you nice, they would not be worried, because why would they be insecure? They know you treat them, they treat you right, so you wouldn't want to go home. But because they know they are underpaying you and they are overworking you and they're being rude to you, that's why they are so insecure.
For sure. Like for me, when I went to Dubai, there are so many things that I'm grateful of. I'm grateful that I learned about YouTube in Dubai. I'm grateful that when I come back, I'm sitting comfortably where I can call home. So far for you in Dubai, what are those great things? For me, I have gained more confidence, and I have, like, my knowledge is not like on the same level like I was. I just want to know you, what are the things that have changed you when you went to Dubai?
The way I look at life, really. Like now, you can't stop me. Before I went to Dubai, I used to think around. I'd go to Karamoja, I'll go here. But now, I'm thinking, it's actually possible to go to the US. If I do this and this and this, like my brain kind of opened up a bit. And now, if I was a girl who could be deceived by a Range Rover, now you can't deceive me with a Range Rover, because I've seen cars that are more than Range Rovers. I haven't owned any of those, but I have sat in very expensive cars. I have been to very expensive hotels. I've been living to one of the most amazing places in Dubai and one of the most expensive ones, which makes me dream more, but also makes me appreciate what I have and the life we have in Uganda. You see, people in Uganda who have not been to Uganda think Uganda is the worst place, but it's not. Uganda is amazing.
It's amazing.
See, when you're in Dubai, in the day, in summer for example, in the day, you have to be in the AC, then wear a sweater. You understand? You are in the house, then you put on a sweater. When you get out, then you're burning, because it is so hot. But in UG, you look everywhere. It's green.
It's great.
It's peaceful.
It's peaceful.
But in Dubai, walk. By the time you get out of Dubai,
your head is like, what?
And money never adds up. Like, it can never accumulate for you to say, okay, I've made enough money in Dubai, so I'm ready to go home. No, that doesn't happen. You just have to say, okay, let me go home. But overall, one thing that I've learned from Dubai is to know that there is people above me who are doing way better than me, and the people who are doing worse than me, and I should appreciate everything that I have.
Thank you so much for having time with me, for visiting my channel, for especially coming home. I just felt like this is really beautiful. Thank you so much for the things that you give to the kids. By the way, guys, this is so beautiful. My babies at least even got at least 3 to 4 pieces of cloth, which is really beautiful. Guys, if you want to watch this video, go on her channel. Where?
At LynneZaabu.
LynneZaabu, go and subscribe, show some love. Guys, she needs our support, she needs your support. Let us come together, we support the sister. And if you are from her channel, please comment down below and say that I'm from LynneZaabu. I'll be really happy to meet you, to see you there. Yeah, so I just want to know, like, there are so many people who have a lot but they can't give. I just want to know what really touched you to say that no, this cloth would benefit, or would be really good for Sarah's kids.
Well, because I've been watching your channel for some time, and I've seen those kids. I've attached to some of them, even when I don't show it. I've learned to hide my feelings very well. But I'm a very emotional person. I've always wanted to have what you have, but I have not been as courageous as you to start it yet. So I said, why should I wait until I have my own? When somebody needs it right now, somebody that I know needs it right now. So I initially had planned to give it to maybe a first bunch of people that I will have in my own care, and then I thought, okay, I think Sarah would appreciate first. And because I know you're looking after kids who probably go days without a meal, and who don't have clothes to wear, and I've been there. I've been in a space or time where I don't have clothes myself, yet I have both parents, but I don't have anything to wear, and I know how it feels to know that somebody cares for you.
I know these kids, they are always so we are grateful. Thank you so much, you, and for those who are willing to help and those who have been helping. Thank you so much. I'm always grateful. I'm happy that we are all coming together. So guys, if you have a family, you have where kids stay, an orphanage, please go there, even if $1 or anything. Go and visit, go and teach. Guys, also she was here, she's a singer, but she was teaching kids how to sing, and she not say that this one can sing, this can do well. So this is where go and show something, games, art, to do anything, or how to teach. Please come, we'll be happy to see you here. The class is open for everyone. Please come and show us. Come sing with us, play with us, and teach with us. Come and learn with us. So thank you so much. It was really great having you. It's a pleasure that you're here. This is home. Please, anytime, even if I'm not around.
Really?
I know my mom will be
I
happy.
am shifting to Sarah's house.
Yeah. Guys, as always, don't forget to do what?
To subscribe.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.